Bitcoin is continuing to defy the odds with yet another green day in the books. In this video, I'm going to talk about what you can do to make money right now and to protect yourself if the market drops. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, and today we're going to be going over Bitcoin. Scrolling down over here, I'm also going to be talking to you about risk management. That's going to be extremely important as the market continues moving upwards. Stay tuned for that. Before I do that, I want to run through the metrics with you. First up is the Bitcoin Emotional Index here. What we're seeing is after peaking in greedy, we have dropped down into excited territory. Now, most often when we've pushed into excited or greedy, it has resulted in moves down, but I think we can safely come to the conclusion that this market is feeling a bit different. We have not seen a price jump like this in months, so I think it's very important that we take that into consideration. I think a move down is definitely possible, but I think the last couple of weeks have really proven that nothing is entirely predictable in the crypto market. Next, I want to show you the Bitcoin long versus short trades, and specifically, I want to bring your attention to this continuously dropping level of short trades. Now, it is really gradual, but pretty much since after the FTX collapse, short trades have completely dropped out of the market for Bitcoin. This has directly correlated with the crazy moves up in price as well. Now, given the fact that there is massive spread between the long and short trades in the market, I think it's safe to conclude that this bull run is going to be absolutely crazy for Bitcoin. Next up, let's talk about the Bitcoin whale and smart money sentiment chart. Now, the vast majority of the time when we see this metric fall below -600, like right here, anytime you see that, this is most often when we're seeing prices drop in the market. And that's because as prices move up, whales become more and more likely to short the market. But I have to tell you, and I think it's pretty obvious here, this has not been the case the past couple of weeks. Whales have purposely found and hunted stop losses for short traders and shot the price up past that. At this point, whales could be doing anything, and they very well could be shooting the price up yet again, or they could take those profits and drop the price. We'll keep you updated either way. And again, in this video, I'm going to show you how to protect yourself either way. Next up, I want to show you the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. And we are seeing that we have finally dropped below high volatility after several days here of continuously highly volatile movement. This comes as the price has basically moved sideways pretty much through the weekend, maintaining that $22,800 structure support. Now, there could be some volatility depending on what whales decide to do, and we will keep you updated on that. Next, I want to take you to the Bitcoin major support and resistance levels, and this metric right here is probably one of the most important in our list. As you can see here with this $21,478 structure, originally resistance, now support, whales respected that. This $22,800 one, let's see if I can make this a straight line. Woo! Hey, that's actually pretty good. But whales are respecting pretty much all of the structural resistances that we've seen on this chart. Now, spoiler alert right here, this is $25,214. It's kind of cut off on the chart. We may need to adjust that as the bull market may be actually starting and we need to see those higher resistance levels. But this is the next structure resistance we could hit if whales continue to pump this market. So $25,214 or the next structure support, $21,478 is what we need to be looking at if they drop the market. Again, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make money either way. Last but not least is the Bitcoin daily trade scanner. And this metric is where I'm going to teach you how to manage your risk in case the price drops. Now, Bitcoin has defied the odds yet again after receiving a sell and strong sell signal after peaking outside of this red line, these red liquidity pools right here. Bitcoin has continued to pump. I've explained this a few times now, but essentially for those that don't know, what's going on with these pumps is that whales are doing what's called stop loss hunting. They're finding high levels of short trade liquidity where people have put their stop losses in case the price moves up, and they're purposefully buying and pushing the price past that. Once that happens, there is no selling pressure in the way, and we get these massive candles like we see right here until we find the next stop loss level. Now, whales could very easily decide to do this again and shoot the price up. So a lot of long traders could be buying into the market right now, but this is considered fear of missing out, FOMO, and this is what gets people in a lot of trouble at the peak of the bull market, sorry. So this is why I've been personally really hesitant about buying into the market, but if you want to, you absolutely can. Now, for those that do want to try and invest at this level, for those betting on whales to try and hunt this stop loss and create another short squeeze for a move to the upside, for those that are betting on that, I would highly recommend managing your risk here. Now, I can't say for certain. I mean, you guys have seen, you've called me out in the comments. I'm going to be honest with you. It is very possible we could see moves up. It's equally likely we're going to see moves down. It's basically just a question of when whales want to take their profit in this market. So if you'd like to buy in as a long trade, a lot of our OG members will remember this strategy, but we call it a buy limit strategy. And this is in no way financial advice. This is just a strategy we've found to work very, very well. Essentially, what you want to do is split your trade into 3 equal portions. The first portion, you're going to use a market order and enter at the current price. Then the next orders you're going to use buy limit orders, and you're going to set some of it right here and some of it right here at these prices. Essentially what this will do is if the price does drop and falls back below this level, you will be protected. And what's actually going to happen is your break even level is going to drop and bring you into profit faster. If a portion of your coins are bought at this price, your break even is going to be $22,900. However, if you then buy the same amount at $17,633, this is going to drastically reduce and bring your break even somewhere in the middle here. Essentially what this means is instead of the price needing to rise back up all the way to $22,900, the price only needs to rise past this point for you to be in profit, and anything else is just extra. It's icing on the cake. If the price does manage to fall even farther past this $12,595 level, that just brings the break even lower. Now, you don't have to stick to these buy limits. A lot of traders actually like to use the major support and resistance levels chart and just set buy limits at really strong supports. You could use 21,478, 18,385, and 15,460. Again, not financial advice, but this is how we used to do our trades, and this is what netted us over 120 wins in the bull market. So that's just a quick lesson in how to manage your risk in case you do want to enter right here, but still want to protect yourself if the price falls instead. Now, I just told you about trade wins in the bull market. It was absolutely crazy, but we are still winning trades in the bear market too. You can see here one of our more recent trades netted over 100% profit. This was Solana. It was a great call. We saw a strong buy signal here with the price versus while money flow low and trend exhaustion low, and called that entry and waited for the price to rise. If you held on to this trade and waited for our sell signal, and we called this out too, sell with price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high, that would have netted 100% profit. Absolutely crazy. Now, there are a lot of traders that use different kinds of risk management. I do want to be honest with that. We've also told people you could try for just 4% straight profit, and a lot of our trades do that too. But most recently, that 100% profit is our best performing trade. If you want to get access to the metrics across 20 coins and these top performing trade calls, I highly recommend grabbing a membership at the link in the description. Clicking that link will bring you to our homepage. All you need to do is run up to subscribe and click. This is about to get really bright, just as a warning. You're going to enter your information right here and click choose on the full access membership. As I said, this will give you access to metrics across all 20 of our coins, as well as trader EQ, Zoom coaching every single month, quality trade setups that you just saw me use again, and the morning brew overview where we do all the work for you every single morning. Again, links are in the description if you want to get access. For now, though, let's take a look at the live charts. I'm checking out Bitcoin on the 1-day time frame here using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. As we can see here, the price has just kept moving up. Absolutely insane for Bitcoin. You can see pretty much across the board here, we are seeing a green day. We do have some coins walking their lonely roads, the only roads they'll ever know. But, you know, I mean, like I said, guys, I do feel hesitant. I'm not going to say that we're not going to see another price jump to that. Let me grab a horizontal line here to show structure resistance. Right about here at, let's get it exact because exact is best, $25,214. That structure resistance right there, it is totally 100% possible that we could move up to that point. And I mean, as we're talking, this little candle right here is moving up. It's going quickly. So again, I wouldn't be shocked if we did get that price move up. However, I do have to tell you, at some point, whales are going to take profit on this. It's just inevitable. It's how the market works. Whales are going to pump the market up after they bought, probably accumulated like crazy after the FTX collapse. They're pumping the price up like crazy, and they're going to take profit at some point. Pretty much the only question to me is when and how much the price is going to correct. At this point, we are seeing divergence from the price versus whale money flow. Whale money is slowly trickling out as the price continues to rise. Most often, again, this results in a price move downward. This is where I'm really hesitating. This is where I want traders to be careful and really manage their risk. And if you have the TC top and bottom finder, you can actually use show take profit, market order, buy limit 1, 2, and 3. If you have the TC top and bottom finder here, you can actually still use and get live updates for your buy limit levels. It's super easy to use, super easy to manage risk using this strategy. And this is just what we recommend traders do at this point. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research your strategy thoroughly before you make any trading decisions. I'm just letting you know, if you want to buy in as the price is rocketing up, it can be very risky, and having some risk management is a great idea. And that's where either the TC top and bottom finder here or the daily trade scanner here with the Trade Confident membership will come into play to help you make much better trading decisions. So again, at this point, whales could either push the price up to the next structure resistance at $25,214, or if they take profit, it's likely going to drop somewhere near previous structure support at about here, the $21,500 range. Or if they drop it even further, as low as about $18,350 right here. So those are the levels I want our traders to be taking a look at. It is 100% possible. I'm not going to say anymore that I don't think it's going to move anywhere, because truthfully, I'm going to be real with you guys. I mean, I don't think any trader really knows exactly what's going to happen here. We are at the mercy of the whales right now. A price move up would see us probably stop around the $25,214. If they take profit and the markets start to correct, I think it's going to be $21,500. And if it corrects even more, closer to the $18,350 level. Now, if you want to get access to these indicators, the TC top and bottom finder is so helpful for risk management. Price versus whale money flow is really helpful for tracking whale money in the market. And the trend exhaustion is great for predicting when trends are exhausted. If you want to get access to all these indicators, be sure to click the indicator link in the description. It'll bring you to our indicator page right here. The best possible deal is the Pro Trader Bundle here. It gives you access to all 11 Trade Confident indicators, including the TC top and bottom finder, trend exhaustion, and price versus whale money flow indicators. Those are the ones you saw me use in this video, and the indicators we use every single day to make our price predictions. Now, they are not perfect. We do estimate about 80% accuracy on these indicators, even more in the bull market. But these indicators are performing amazingly in the bear market for our traders. Purchasing all of these indicators individually will take over $2,000. So we wanted to give you a 70% off bundle pack. Snag it now. With that, trade safe, trade confident. I'll see you in the next video.